Topics. And guys, we want to show you a clip that's been causing all sorts of controversy on our show's Facebook page this week. Watch.
Wow, controversial.
Yeah, it's not the
Here I am.
god-awful dancing that has you outraged. It's the message behind it. You see, this weekend, of course, is Mardi Gras in Sydney, and our beautiful friend and co-host, Narelda, is a proud gay woman, and she's involved in the Mardi Gras coverage on the SBS. So in the spirit of fun and being inclusive, we thought we'd add some rainbows to our 20-second promo to show our support.
So what has
great
been
fun.
saying?
Well,
I don't hit the Facebook, so what is it?
We were pretty surprised, actually, by the reaction that it provoked in some of you. Some was good, some was bad, some was just hateful.
Did any of those hateful ones actually have a photograph?
We're a chat show and we love good debate. Here's some of what you said. We have this, nope, sorry, not interested, just stop shoving it down our throats. Another said the gay community wants equality but shove it down people's throats.
That's
and
not
then,
shoving down.
And then there was out of sight, out of mind for the alphabet crew. Not everybody shared these views. Of course, if you don't like it, don't attend. It's simple, was one comment. People need to grow up, and at this time, after all that the country has suffered collectively, appreciate a bit of fun and happiness. Celebrating sexuality is not war, it's love, and everyone needs love.
Yeah.
Narelda,
yeah, it doesn't
does
surprise...
this make you sad?
Yeah, it does. It doesn't surprise me, though, because it's what every member of the LGBTIQA+ community faces when they come out, you know, to their family, to their community, to their sport team, and particularly when there's religion involved. These comments, they don't shock me at all because it's the reality that we face. And for all of those attacking a marginalised group or community, there's one thing I would like to say to all of those people who feel that it is their right to attack a marginalised group. It is that you need to ask yourself why. Why do you feel the need to attack a group of people who are so marginalised that a lot of them live in fear because of comments that you're making about them, and you need to ask yourself why, and I think the answer might lie within. I would just like to offer a big hug to you because I feel like you need to be loved, and I, you know, come at you with love, and I really care about you because there's no reason that we should be marginalised. There's no reason that our community should be marginalised like this and be attacked. And this is one night of the year.
And there's quite a lot of history as well behind the Mardi Gras parade, right? Because, you know, people are saying, why do they get a parade? You know, like, we don't get a parade, and, you know, tell us a little bit about the history and why it's become so important to have it every year.
Yeah, well, I mean, it began in '78 as a protest, if you like, and, you know, we are out and proud, and here we are. And over time, it's, you know, Mardi Gras itself is not a political platform, but it certainly allows for people to make political statements within their floats and personal comments and that sort of thing. We've seen so many things celebrated, so many milestones celebrated. You know, in 1997 when Tasmania overturned their laws criminalising homosexuality. That was so late in the piece. That was celebrated in Mardi Gras. You know, we saw the huge marriage equality campaign. That was celebrated in Mardi Gras in 2018. It happened in 2017, the vote. In 2018, that was huge celebrations. I'm hoping in years to come, we will, or this year or next year, that we will be celebrating the overturning of the Religious Discrimination Bill, which we so need to, you know, kick in the guts because it's fueling attacks like the ones that we've seen on our Facebook page, and it's just got to go. There's no reason for it, and it's got to go. So while Mardi Gras itself is not political, it allows the stage, it sets the stage for political statements.
And guys, look, we want to have differing opinions on the show.
We do.
We want you to have your say, but look, some of the attacks we received on that video were disgusting. They were bigoted and just plain mean. And we have deleted and blocked the worst. You can have a chat show, be respectful. Let's be like the Fonz. Let's be cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
there will always, has always been, will always be mean, nasty,
I think,
mean-spirited, nasty
to be very,
people.
very clear,
and this is just one particular. They just all of a sudden, oh, that's come. I'll be mean about that. They could be mean. They're probably mean in their life about a lot of other things,
think-
as
Yeah.
well as
I think
just a marginalised group.
Last
I think
comment,
it's just very important to send a message. And certainly the Mardi Gras history did come from a time when gay people were incredibly marginalised and very much in the shadows. And it was them coming out of the shadows, and that's why we celebrated. That is not the case anymore. It is a mainstream event. It brings in millions and millions of dollars to Sydney. 250,000 people go out and flock to the streets to see it. It's broadcast on mainstream free-to-air television. We had a vote a couple of years ago, as you said, where the vast majority of Australians, 2/3 of those who voted, supported marriage equality. Never mind the rest who might have been a bit iffy on marriage but supported gay people. These people are the ones who are. You are the ones in the margins. You're the extremists.
That's
Donald
right.
Trump just appointed a gay person
That's
to
right.
his cabinet. So if you
Think of the
still got a
money.
problem with it, you hate Donald
the
Trump.
big dollar.
I also think that if we had the marriage equality vote again, with everybody knowing what they know now, I think that the number of yes voters would have been so
99.
much
That's right,
higher because
yeah.
it doesn't affect anybody.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't affect anyone.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's the
let's
haters. You are the radicals,
Let's
not
just
the
have an
people
amazing
marching.
Saturday night for Mardi Gras, shall we? And let's be inclusive and
Absolutely.
celebrate diversity in this country because we need so much more of it.
Love it. Hey, before we hit the break, I want to show you something